I haven't had to do that on any of my other vertical streams. Is it just like the first one? Oh no, is it going in the vertical chat? Yes, it is. Might not have as a dollar star. Oh. And the vertical chat did not appear for me. That's right, it doesn't work the first stream. How annoying. What? Wait, I saw one of them. One of your boos went through on the vertical stream, I think. Unless... Yeah, it did. Okay, okay. Okay, YouTube getting their shit together for a minute. I can't believe this. I was like, why did it appear in my multi-chat before it appeared in the other chat? And then I realized you're posting the same message in both chats. So, a little copy pasta. See, this cord. Everyone can see. And the tripod. Oh my god. Why are you just showing everything? We'll get started in a few minutes here. Today we're working on filling in the sketchbook I used for Inktober. I don't know how many pages are left. I also am not sure how I'm gonna fill it in because the rest of the sketchbook is set up so like the word is first and then the next page is the art. I might just keep doing that in case I don't really get any suggestions. We do have a couple like ready to go though. I didn't even grab like a pencil or nothing. Okay. Like they're 10 miles away from me. Parrots and exotics, birds. What? What do you mean? Where have you been feeling them? Have you been going to pet stores without me? Okay, so get the colorful idea out of your head, because we're not coloring. 25 stream streak. I'm so jealous. It reset like all my stream streaks. For like everyone. So I don't know what happened there. What colors? We're only doing black, sepia, and white today. Slash brown. Sepia slash brown because two of them are not actually called that. There's probably sepia burbs. Probably. You know how I don't like drawing burbs. You just want me to draw Tulin in Animal Crossing style. Look at that extra cord that does not need to be there. That's my controller cord for my PC controller games. Like the Binding of Isaac. We played that the other day. This is the best I can do about the cord. Okay. He's not supposed to be there. We also need to draw chi because that's like obligatory. We have to do that every time, so we'll get that suggestion out of the way. Don't tell me to draw peanut because I already did. It's actually going to be a secret emote. You guys watch that video, you know. Wow, like this ad is taking forever. I feel like we've been stuck in ad universe for like 10 minutes. We've only been live for 8 minutes. How is that possible? I can't believe the vertical chat worked today. That's crazy. Like, I want to post that I'm live on other servers, but like, where do I say I'm live at? I should just like pre-make a thing, but it doesn't work for YouTube because the URL changes every time. Link your landing page. Yeah, that's true. Wow, that's a bad word. All right. What is this scene called? Desk. Like, what's the scene called where it's my desk? I wonder. Okay, so we don't have PNG on vertical. We just have it on horizontal. Is it big enough? Did I change the size of my PNG? Oh, let me just check. Oh no, it's just smaller on game. Sorry. Oh god, my shoulders hurt. So this is our Inktober 2025 sketchbook here. I'm not going to show you anything else that's in here. You'll have to wait for the flip through that hopefully will be coming soon. I'm going to need some things to hold this down. Here they are. I can't move much from the spot because I gotta stay in the vertical view too. Like, I wish it was a little bit more center on this one. Kinda is. Okay, so this was button. And how I have them set up right now is I was gonna put like the word here, then the draw the thing, the word, draw the thing. If you've been watching my shorts, this is how it's been. This is version 2 because I had 2 ideas. You know how hard it was for me to record vertical as a lefty? What do you mean? If you have top-down camera, should be fine. What color did I write the words in? Excuse me, hold on. You can't see the last couple days. Oh, that orange one. Where is that at? That's not... Oh, would it be in here? Excuse me, hold on. I'm gonna make a lot of noise. No. Where do I have all my markers at? Hold on. Oh, there. Is it this one? I think it's this one. It's on top. Hey Nova, how's it going? Excuse me, I'm just gonna throw my phone back out of the way. Ooh, what was that? I don't know. Fine. Did I write button vertically the first time? I'm gonna now. Stuck my finger right in that wet marker. Oh my god, the eraser. This is the worst part about my black mat is the eraser, like, leaves marks. That's crazy. You're not allowed to use your keyboard because Asher's in my lap. What? You can't use your keyboard because Asher's in your lap? Do you put the keyboard on your lap? What do you mean? I mean, I agree, there's cat law here somewheres, but... Okay, I'm gonna draw this in black. If you're on YouTube, I do have every supplies linked in the description. Most of them have affiliate links, if not all of them. Okay. Right now, my favorite liner is my Flexlay pens. Just because I can get varying thicknesses. You know how a computer chair? Oh, I see. This needle not looking very needle-like. My hand. My hand's always in the way. Wow, that's interesting. I've never seen somebody come into somebody else's YouTube chat and be like, follow this other person. That's not me. In my tiny little YouTube chat. That is crazy. Don't advertise in other people's chats, especially if you don't even know that person. Go away, bots. I don't know if it was a bot. Yeah, it's the dots. I know, it's like, it's so weird. YouTube chat doesn't have like very good moderation features. That was a really funny way to advertise, though. Average content for average users. Even worse if it was a real person, yeah. Hard to say, really. So if you've been watching the short form of my Inktober, you are now seeing all the times I cut out. Because I basically would cut out most of my hand moving across the page to get to another point. To make it so short and tiny of content to watch. Did anyone see, was it a direct? Did we decide it was a direct? I don't even know. They're releasing a bunch of Zelda stuff in January. For Animal Crossing? I might have to play Animal Crossing again. I kinda wish I drew the line straight first and then went in with the little details. Oh, too late. Can't go back. What inking is all about. Unless you're doing it digitally, then you can redo it as many times as you want. Just some thick thread, okay? Leave me alone. It's fine. It's fine. It's embroidery thread. How about that? Yeah, honestly, I want to see the new characters. Because I think you could have Wolflink, unless that was a different Animal Crossing I'm thinking of. Where it was like Wolflink and Epona. You could scan in. Amiibos have been around for a while now. So it could have been like the last couple Animal Crossings. We have to wait for this to dry for like a minute, or it can erase the orange lines that you guys can't really see that well. Another thing that gets cut out of shorts. Every once in a while, I'm like, hey, I want to play OG Animal Crossing. Then I'm like, why? Exactly. It feels so awkward being like on this part of the screen. It is like technically the center, but it's like the lower center. It has to do with the vertical view. Honestly, this is like, if it were here, this would be where I would prefer the sketchbook to be, but gotta make the view good for everybody. Okay, let's erase. This eraser is getting tiny. Might have to switch it out soon because of arthritis. Or carpal tunnel, who knows? The only thing about the lay pens is when you erase, the lines do kind of lighten up a little bit, but I try not to let that bother me. Sometimes it does though. I feel like the OG Animal Crossing is probably boring compared to what we have now. Like, I do like the newest Animal Crossing. I just have such a bad experience with it though. My game got stolen and I already didn't get it in time with everybody else. And then I had to stop one of my streams in the middle of playing it because disasters were happening in my house, so that was fun. I don't think I've... Oh, and then when I went to play it more recently, all of my stuff was gone. Like it was starting a new game. So I'm like, I don't want to play this. The world is telling me not to. Okay, so here we have button version 2. This one's Inferno version 2. So it's Flaming Skull. Are we allowed to say that? I don't know. I use question. Am I allowed to say that word? When? Okay, look. I create more with the lint roller when it's not like a clean sheet. It's just marking it back on there. It's so annoying. Yes, I am using a lint roller instead of just brushing it off with my hand because of, you know, the silicone mat problem. What am I doing? Inferno. Okay. Sorry, I have to tilt this. I'm a tilter when I write. Oh, if I spell it wrong, tell me. Oh my god. I don't remember how to spell it. No. My N is super huge. It's short over here. I'm not good at hand lettering. Don't think that I am. Not pretending to be. I have to wait for this to dry for a few seconds before I turn the page. The Sharpies don't take that long to dry compared to Posca's. Especially this one because it's like dried out compared to the other ones. As I got a new Switch. Yeah, but at the time we thought that it was saved on the game cartridge, but Animal Crossing was the only game that doesn't do that. You have to have a whole console. If you ever wanted to have 2 games. Okay, let's do this one in brown because it's closer to orange than black is. You have an angry skull head. Still have your OG Switch. No, it's fine. It's too late. I don't know if I really would want to play Animal Crossing again just for the Zelda stuff, but I feel like I didn't do the flame in the right spot. Let's make this one seem like it's even, I don't know, magically somehow. I had like a weird comment on one of my shorts on the Inferno one. Saying like winter, not hell or something like that. I didn't understand it. It was like in another language too. I had to like get Google to translate it, so that could be why I didn't understand what they were saying. probably translated to literal, maybe. It looks like hair. No, wait. I guess I should be signing them. I signed all the other ones, right? I don't know how long we're gonna be streaming for. I just want to fill up the sketchbook. Basically, is all. I do have to record and edit after stream today, so that's a big chunk of my life. Because I didn't want to do it last night or the day I was supposed to do it, so now I gotta suffer by staying up all night. It's fine. I'll just beg you to take me to Wawa later so we could try all the new monsters. You know, if it's not flooded. There's like a new line of Call of Duty monsters. They all look like they're Halloween themed, so I don't know why they're Call of Duty at the same time. But one was like Bad Apple, Electric Shock, and then what was the third one? Oh, it was like a creamsicle. But I don't know what they called it. I want to know what the Electric Shock one is supposed to taste like. Just because it's not an obvious flavor to me. Like, you know, Bad Apple is apple, and the orange cream one is creamsicle. Think you see some sun rays? Yeah, I can see from the way it's reflecting off of my screen. Alright, let's sign this other one. I'll sign it right here since there's a gap here. Okay, we have Arctic version 2, but I hate this one. So, and I think that's it for like what I have done. I mean, I might just draw it to draw it, but I hate it. It's like horrible. Arctic. So I saw somebody do something like it was a short or something with like about your pens, and they were going over what way you're supposed to hold all your pens, like it for storage. And they're like, oh, paint markers should always be on their side. Ballpoint pens should always be like facing down. But ink pen should be facing up. And then they said the thing about there's like this other pen that I swore was just like the UK's version of a ballpoint pen, but they said it separately, and I'm like, wait, they're not the same thing? What are they called, like roller ballers or something like that? So pen storage is its own art. It was just like stationary advice. So this is supposed to be an Arctic fox made out of ice, and it's definitely not for trade good. So I know it's not good, okay? You don't have to tell me about how not good it is. I know it's not. It could be a husky too, I guess, because I know it looked more like a dog to some people when I sketched it out. Oh great, that line sucks. On top of it all. Oh my god, those eyes are not the same. Do the best I can. We have the option of whiteout or paint marker, whatever you want to call it. They're supposed to be like curves. I don't know. It looks like they have a black eye. Okay, let's try to fix that a little after we erase everything. I'll give it a few seconds here. Kind of looks also like, take that away, like a polar bear. I should have just done a polar bear. Wow. I should have just done a polar bear. That would have been so much easier. To be honest, I think I've done a polar bear 2 other times, and one of the times was fixing the first time. So maybe that wouldn't be a good idea anyways. Alright guys, I'll be taking suggestions like after we're done this one, so get your suggestions ready. After you've seen me do a couple, keep that in mind with how I'm doing these. There's not going to be any color, it's going to be kind of simple. Easy to sketch and not take an hour to do. Each of them, you know. We have, like, we do have one more I could draw before we get into suggestions if you're not ready yet. But I would recommend being ready soon. I almost did it. I almost used my hand to wipe that away. And I would have cried with how dirty it is. Give it to me. Oh, well, I did it there. Alright, we might have to tear this off. Pick up what we can first. Like, you might not be able to see it as well as I can, but it's very obvious that there's marks all over the silicone mat here. And I can usually just lint roll them away when it's a clean sheet. How much better now? Oh, over here. Okay, we might make it worse, but we're gonna try to fix this eye. Still looks wrong. Like it's higher up than the other eye. We'll do our best. Oh, shoot. Man, I hate when that happens. No one believes me about Posca exploding all the time. Has to dry. Who knows how long it's gonna take. I'm ready. Don't worry about it. We got it. What's everyone else doing to— oh great, it exploded all my silicone mat too. There's flakes everywhere. We just can't even see it where it exploded. It's fine. I got it. I got it. So, we can move cheek cam a little bit. Why I explode? Because I'm trying to get ink to come out of the marker, and you know, you pump it and it just decided it wanted to overflow and explode. Vertical can't see where it exploded. I was pumping it on this page. You can kind of see the dot there, right there. It wasn't like a huge explosion, but it definitely managed to get everywhere on the silicone mat in droplet form. Just holding a fan here to dry it faster. It'd be better if the fan was hot, but it's not. This is what I dry things with when I can't make a lot of noise. It takes a lot longer, but still, it works somewhat. It's also my fan for myself when it's too hot in here. Still wet. So get your suggestions ready. You can suggest them now if you want. For what we're gonna do in the next couple of pages. Popo Starling? What is that? Upo? Is that a person? Like what is that? Bird with a mohawk. Oh my god. Is that one that we we made fun of Entwin for looking like when he spiked his hair up? When he used to have the shaved sides. Dry. Might actually have to use a paint marker because the lay pens don't like to go over paint marker. I like a lot of things don't, so I'm not surprised. It's probably gonna be as close as they're gonna get to looking alike. This line is like kind of light. My leggies. Dry that spot up so we can turn the page sooner. What the? Oh, I should sign it. Well, there's the Arctic one. Done. Let me wait a few more seconds here. Guess I'll look up that bird. Hoping it would be things I wouldn't have to look up, but here we are. It looks like a seagull. Trying to use a calculator. What are you talking about? You need to math. Why? It's horrible. Alright, how many pages we got left? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Was that 9 or 8? Okay, so we got 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's not an even number. You're paying for more cons and stuff. Oh, I see. So either we can have 9 drawing suggestions or 4 if I still write the word on front. Two, 3, 4. Yeah, I think it's 4. We'll have a blank space here though. Can we come up with 9? What do you mean? Do I have a word for each page? Yeah, each of the other pages are like set up like this. With the word in front. So we're gonna have like a blank one in the back here because I used the back of this to sample some daughters, it looks like. You know you can't what? Well, this last spread we could make chi. We don't have to have a word in front of it. It could just be chi. What message? I'm confused. What is it, Hooper? Oh god, I don't even remember what it is. Shows your name but no message. Poe. Starling. Okay, these birds aren't cute, but maybe we'll do cute. Look like an evil, seagull. Can you even see my sketch? Well, I gotta move it over, so don't look. Erase, 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 erase. For you, who watches the videos. Hey, wait. Phone, please. Knox said she's been into exotic birds lately, like a weirdo. What do you think that means? Race compilation when somebody else makes it is when. Knox just wanted me to make a bird that looked like me, even though I'm a duck. Can't believe this. She knows. She knows that I'm a duck. And yet, she doesn't care. Is that a challenge? Go for it. I mean, no, it's not a challenge. That's exactly what legs of birds look like. Don't question it. They're 2 or 3. Uh-oh. I'm questioning it. How do they even hold themselves up on these little sticks? Answer me. Because their bones are hollow. So answer. You didn't think I knew it. You didn't think I knowed. I feel like their legs need to be bigger. Because the head is so huge. But I'm running out of page. No! You let me wipe it off instead of roll it off. What about this? This looks dumb. Because I don't think they actually bend that much. Smooch. What if I just put the little claws here? We don't have to even acknowledge they have legs. How about that? All right, let's go in and ink our cute poopo. I don't even know how to say it. Honestly, because it's not colored, it could probably be any of the pointed headed birds. Like a cardinal or a blue jay. Or that parrot with the mohawk. Wait, I don't know what their eyes look like. Too late. It's got a pupil. A really big one. My phone locked, so I couldn't look in time. It's fine. It's not a big deal. It's like a chibi drawing of a bird. Gee, what are you doing? Sorry. He's all offended. Oh my god, why did that not work? Just wanted to redo some of the lines I got too light after erasing. Oh, I should sign it. Even though I'm like, this is awful. Also, I feel like maybe my like pen might be running out soon. It's quite dry texture. Well, let's go ahead and put like an eye shine in there. The bird isn't too lifeless. I gotta wait for that to dry. Why does this keep happening? We need another suggestion. We need another suggestion. Time for a suggestion. Like, we do have a break coming up. I could let you guys think over the break. Oh, Jesus. Why is there a hair? I think it's actually one of my hairs for once. Oh my god. Usually Cheese or Nox hair. Or Peanut. Alright, we do have a break. So get your drinks and your snacks, and we'll be right back. Give me your suggestions while we're waiting, if you have any, of what I should draw next. We have 3 more we gotta do. Well, you better hurry up. Only 3 slots. In the meantime, you can enjoy some tea and the music. I wish he wouldn't sit here. This is like the worst spot. It's like the ugliest spot he could be. Where you can see the curtain and the cord. And that horrible piece of wood that they tried to paint over when we moved in. Needs to be filled. I'm gonna go check my community post. I don't think anybody put anything on there for when I announced I was gonna be doing this stream. That's right, I have to actually go to my own channel instead of going to the dashboard. Bigfoot Sasquatch from Cry. Oh my god. Okay, so we have 1. We could do like a footprint maybe. It's so random. Maybe we could do like a forest with the eyes peeking out. That might be a little bit more fun. Probably should have left the thing up so I could see how to spell Sasquatch. Time to Google. What about Yeti? Just put them all on this page. Oh, it's up to whoever to figure it out. Okay. So I'll write all of the 3 things that can be called. Is there a 4th thing? Why is there like such a long hair? This one's not mine. Rude. All right, we're gonna put big. Put oh god. Right, can I fit this on here? Oh no. Okay, just a little squish. Then there's Yeti. Is it 1 T or 2? I think it's 1. Yeti cryptid. Crab. Cryptid. Okay, it's just 1 T. Yes, I write my capital Y's like they're lowercase but big, okay? They're just tall. Because I don't like the way the other Y looks. So really dumb. Like the way I said that was also really dumb. Gotta wait for that to dry for a second here. I'll fight whoever hates on your Y's. I know it looks dumb, but I hate the one where you put the line in the middle of it. But you have to pick up your pencil or your pen. Okay, so I'm thinking like kind of a forest. Well, snow. I'm actually thinking Yeti, but don't tell Cry. Have like a footprint down here, right? Thinking, no, I put only 4 toes on it. That's how dare I? I'll make him better in a minute, okay? You probably can't even see what I'm doing. See, it's gonna be harder with perspective because of how big they're supposed to look. Anyways, we're gonna draw trees. I'll draw a little bit darker. I realize it's not the best for stream when I sketch like this. Gonna have like a little bit of an opening here. We'll make it not so obvious soon. I don't know what kind of trees they are, okay? They're just wiggly trees with branches. And then we can have like little eyes peeking out here. Maybe like a little figure shape. Maybe not, I don't know. Maybe just the eye. We'll color in the background black. Make them taller. Obviously. They're not little. How'd they get in there? I don't know. That's not up for me to know. Should I have some like more just randomly? They can make no sense. Okay. Now for lines, yay! I really gotta focus on what trees are gonna be trees and what parts are gonna be background. Because I might color in like the wrong spot or something. I'll make that go a little bit like sideways. Like maybe it's a branch off of this curved tree or something. Maybe I should put like a little line on where to color. Or an X. Yeah, I think this marker's running out. It's getting really like not crisp anymore. Or maybe I ruined it. I don't know. I did use it all Inktober long, so I would not be surprised if it's ruined or running out. Both options are plausible. Making a decision here where I don't like that one branch being sideways. Now these don't have to be perfect because they're footprints. Footprints are like never perfect. Okay, I'm gonna taking a Sharpie paint pen, paint marker, brush pen. That's me shaking it, that shadow on Gcam. I'm just trying to not make the shaking noises happen near my mic because then my PNG tuber will open up its mouth. Okay. This is like kind of drying out too. Look at that. Oh my god, that's terrible. Do I already need a new one? Didn't I already get a new one? We have a backup. It's just not a brush. Okay. Might have to do 2 layers because I didn't realize how this one was running out too. They're all running out. I've used them all to death. I would be like, that's a good problem, but it's really not, because then I gotta go and pay for another one, and... Wait. God, those eyes are gonna be tiny. I might just go back in with white or something. Make them bigger. Yeah, I'll probably do another coat. But first I want to wait for this layer to dry and then erase the pencil marks and then go back in. We still need 1, 2, 2-ish. Right, because I write the word here, draw here, word here, draw here. We just need 2 more. Really 1 more, because I know somebody wants me to draw Chi. I don't think I've ever gotten away with not drawing Chi whenever I'm like, hey, I need suggestions for something. Like, how much more do you want? Alright, let's go in again. I'm gonna try and do it in a different direction. I usually try to do opposites, but I don't want to turn the sketchbook because then I won't fit on the sideways view very good. Is it really an opposite, or is it just like 90-degree turn, really? Oh no. You don't see that? Fine. We gotta do some touch-ups anyways. I do feel like the dryness of this is good for a wood pattern, at least. Guess might as well go back over this line. I didn't erase very good over the feet. Did I erase at all over the feet? Gosh, doesn't look like it. Right. Like a bunch of shavings fell off just now. It could be dirt, it could be snow, I don't know. Try to make it open as possible. What flavor of Bigfoot it is. I know that's not like basically nothing is showing up, but I find that when I have another layer down first, it'll go on better. Without moving all the ink around, mixing together. Alright, hold it up because I know that for whatever reason paint markers have a glare to them. I don't know why. And that was good. Gotta wait for this to dry for a few more seconds. I'll take care of my silicone mat real quick. Again. Gee, why you loafing? Really? Really? This like really happened. Okay. It's gonna pull up what I can with the rest of the sheet. I feel like I waste them because the erasers shavings don't like to be picked up. Then they leave marks. Hey, stop that. Saw that camera. How dare you? Okay. We need another suggestion. I think. Yeah. Two more, right? Well, I guess just one if we do draw chi at the end. Anyone have any ideas on what I should draw next? cheap viewers. I should draw cheap viewers. Oh my god. Imagine. Huzzah! Stream streak. 3 days. 3 days. 3 streams. I like your little peach fit. We don't get new subs often, so I don't get to see that one a lot. How about a frog? Choking, sorry. I'm not choking at the frog, I'm just choking because I drank coffee. No, but you just like that frog video. Frog. Worst part is I don't even know which one I'm talking about because there was one that I posted before you were in the community that was pretty funny that you might have gone back and watched. And then there's that Funguary one where you like the song I picked. And you won't ever tell me. Secret third option that I don't remember. Okay, what's the frog doing? What are we doing? Gonna Google frog. What we're doing. Why does Google look like Pac-Man? Sunbathing? Frog, sun, green? Sun. Do they do something funny like turtles? Oh, you meant like in a chair? That seems to be a common statue, I guess. Like that one. Frog stickers, frog posters. Oh my god, I'm not good at drawing frogs, let alone humanizing them. What if we put like sunglasses on the frog? What about that? Meet me in the middle, please. I gotta pick out a frog. Water frog. That's all we're calling it, is a water frog? That green frog that I see all the time? 30-minute phone call felt like hours. Ugh, what'd you do? Oh my gosh, I'm not good at drawing frogs. Here we go. This is it. This is like next 5 hours. Well, what happened? Why you forever Phone call. Does she talk more about that weird thing she wants to do? Or not her, but the furniture or whatever. Why? It doesn't work. Oh my god. I'm trying not to make them square. I have like a habit of making sunglasses square for some reason. Just because it's easy. Like, I understand not wanting to throw that away, but I don't know why he brought it out in the first place. Like it was like her whole hobby. Thought he was gonna yeah, I mean, it might work. I might just not have known how to, like, do it, though. I just know it wouldn't, like, do something that I felt like was easier on other machines I was trying to use. This foot's too big. They break as soon as they touch it. Okay, so sewing machines are what today's printers are. Like, they were the printer of that time. Fragile little things, right? These are spots, not warts. We did warts, that would be a toad. Get the tiny sewing machine for kids. I saw what Joanne was clothing. Oh my god. Why don't frogs have tails? It bothers me. Like, how good would this look with a tail right now? You know what I mean? They have these stupid little butts. but no tail. They get rid of their little tail. What kind of tail though? Like a little flipper tail. You know, like the ones I have as tadpoles. Like that. Maybe it's a teenage frog that still has tadpole butt. Imagine. I mean, we did put sunglasses on it. Could be like an angsty teen. I'm on to something. I think Izzy's onto something. She knows. Too cool for frog school. Exactly. Let's try to kill this lay pen off. It's still probably gonna work. That's the worst part. I surprisingly didn't throw away like any supply. Well, that's not true. The size 8 and the microns, like they dry out so fast for some reason that I like got a new one and it was already dry. Like I got a new one for this season and it was already dry. Like Jesus, I'm not allowed to open the pack it comes in until I'm literally gonna use it all in one day. I actually don't know how many fingers frogs have. I just assumed it was 4, so we're going with that. I've drawn frogs and toads like, I don't know. I would say I can count on my fingers still how many times, but they're all recent enough that I should still know what they have. I know this like doesn't look right, but I don't care. Also don't know if frogs and toads have webbing. Or if it's just one or the other. They both do water, so I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's just a silly little drawing of an angsty teen frog being too cool for school. Frogs would be so much cuter if they just kept their tails, right? Like, they're already cute, but like, it could be better. Alright, get on that evolution. Fix that. Why haven't we bred frogs with tails yet? We can breed dogs to have tiny genes. Why can't we breed frogs to have tails? I guess there'd have to be a frog with a tail out there to breed with, though. There is a tailed frog. How the tail is just a no-no bit. Oh. So it's so big that it has to be a tail? That's crazy. It's like a spider leg. Their teens look like regular sized frogs with tails. Oh my god. But we had to draw a frog. The prompt was frog. We can't change our mind. Oh wait, I guess bullfrogs are frogs, right? For some reason, I automatically thought toad. Because I don't see frogs as bullies. See toads as bullies. There's a whole game series about it. With Mario's and... wait. I'm waiting for this to dry so I can erase. And then we'll be doing the last prompt, which will be Chi. What is he doing? I don't know yet. Maybe you guys can give me an idea of what he's doing. I don't just mean an emote we already have. This prompt was actually really good. Not gonna lie. Noah in the running for best prompt this stream. I liked Cry's prompt too. The Bigfoot one. I feel like I put the most work into these two. Bigfoot and frog. But to be fair, I don't really like drawing birds. And Knock was like, draw a bird. It was a punk bird, though. Okay, so yeah, this is the last one for sure. Also extinct, so you're just helping repopulate. Gosh. Look at Chi in the only sunspot. Gosh, I didn't know that the window came in this far with its sun. Does it usually? Usually like sits on the bed and that's it. Okay. So let's write Chi. Boos. Because that's his name. Ugh, I could barely fit it. I should have moved the C over a little. It's fine. Chiboos is not his name, by the way. We were barely moved in. Yeah, the tree is dying over there. That's usually in the window. That's probably what it is. Forgot about the tree dying. Thank God. I hate that tree. It's an ash tree, and it it expanded like bamboo, I swear. It like got everywhere. Yep, there it is. He better known as the Bertius von Kittybottom the Third. All right, what we thinking? What's he doing? Playing cards. Oh my God. like Babcat or like the dogs. Oh, I don't know what either of you just said. Scrabble, Remy Cube. You want me to draw a board game? He's on a Balatro card. I don't know what that is. Playing cards. Oh, you mean like he's on a card, not he's playing cards? You're spitballing. I don't know what that card is. Balatro? Tarochi? What would that look like? Sounds like we're putting chi on a card. Okay. And get a shape here. Got one while we discuss what card he would be. Suddenly turned into a Pokemon card. Where did that come from? I did actually draw a Chi as a... I said it was a Pokemon, but he looks more like a Digimon in my opinion. Once upon a time. The lines aren't straight. Oh my god. Alright, Izzy's like, okay, I gotta read what every one of the 72 tarot cards are about to know exactly which one he is. This line isn't straight either, you see? You see? I could ruler. I could. But I don't like rulers that much. They're mean. Make me realize how I don't know how to eyeball things. Gee, if you were a tarot card, what would you be? I know. Emperor? Don't you think he'd be like Empress? Alright, I'll show you my mini deck here. It's so tiny. Okay. Let's see, do I have them all? They're not sorted. I did shuffle them at one point, it looks like. Like, what are all the majors? They're so small. Okay, there's the Fool. They're so small. They're hard to hold. I looking. I know, they're so tiny. I can really read it. Okay, Izzy looks at the same time I look. Magician. High Priestess. Temperance. Chariot. Well, I don't think he could be a chariot by himself. Strength. Who's that Five Below, by the way? If anyone cares. The sun. He could be a sun. The world. Well, he is a world, yeah. He is my world. Oh, why is that upside down? Oh. I can't even hold them. Man, why are all the swords in a row? That's scary. Death. I don't think he'd be death. The star. Well, he has a star. The Hierophant. The Empress. The Hanged Man. Probably not that one either. Justice. The Moon. Hermit. I almost skipped past Hermit. The Emperor. The Lovers. The Devil. He's the cat. Judgment. Oh, maybe he's Judgment. He is a cat, like I just said. The Tower. Wheel of Fortune. Oh god, that hurt my hand to hold them. Jesus, look at this pile. Being crazy. Judgment, yeah. Thought Judgment was funny. What would that look like as a cat? Just him there. Nothing special, it's just him. He's a cat. Obviously that's Judgment. These are so cute. I want a scrapbook with them, to be honest with you. How does Five Below have Judgment looking? Where is it? Like a solar system. We got Judgment. Oh my god, right in the glare. Yeah. Might have to look at some other card decks. What's a judging face look like for a cat? Cat judge. Cat judging meme, what is that? Oh! The side eye! The side eye. Make our own meme. Apparently, like, it's the first couple images. Can I draw Chi like that? Should he have anything on his head, like a crown? Of course, right? Who's usually representing the Judgment card? Is it a person, or is it like the scales or something? I'll try to do a side-eye pose, but for Chi. I was gonna do a chibi version of Chi, but, like, I don't know if I could portray that in my chibi style. Blowing a horn from the sky. Dude, I think I have a traditional tarot deck, but Google is just as fast. Like, I don't think I could fit a horn in the way the card is orientated. Maybe we'll, like, have it in decoration or something. Hold on, I need to center him a little bit more. We're taking this too seriously, guys. This is gonna be a real deck? No. Imagine I make a tarot deck. Maybe someday. I just feel like I don't know the cards well enough to ever want to do that. I'm looking at you. Don't dim. How dare you, phone? We have like the word up here. And then like maybe the horn decorated down here. Kind of wanted the horn on both sides. We could put like judgment around his head maybe. And like have the horn. Gotta figure out. Because I want them to be opposite. We're talking about like the long tube, right? Or are we talking about the actual instrument? I mean, I guess it's kind of both. It's not going to be colored, so I don't know if I'm going to be that worried about it. I mean, just, there we go. Like, stop playing around. Gotta draw it like chi. Might be a little bit hard because I don't have a real chi reference here. Like an orange cat or a... I don't know what kind of cat that is. But the important part is the eyes, how the eyes look. And it could look good in the sketch and then look awful when I line it. I don't know, his three is making him look like he's smiling. Gee, where'd you go? Oh, wait, when did he leave? And just poke him, you'll get the judgy face. Let me move the camera. It's hard because I'm drawing it on the square shape. Well, I'm sorry. This small shape that's in a square that's in a rectangle. Okay, now that I like drew in, I'm gonna actually draw the ears where I want them. So it looks more like chi. Nope, still smiling. I can't get rid of the smiling look. I don't know. Gee, which ear is chipped? Wait. I think it's this one. There we go. I think we figured it out. I do feel like his head shape isn't quite right, but I'm just following what the meme has. Good. Mint. Hard. Yeah, it's like that long one. The long one. Oh, should we have a frame around the card? Oh god, we don't have space. I mean, it's gonna look more like a I was gonna say horn, that's what it is. Like a animal horn. That's okay. And now we're gonna write judgment as neatly as we can. What do we think? Good sketch? I think it's good enough. I kind of like want there to be some kind of background texture. Like I keep seeing swirlies in my brain. Am I making this too complicated? Perhaps. We gotta end on a good one, okay? We did quite a few good ones, honestly. I feel like the one that I kind of failed was the bird one. And the Arctic one. This is cute. This should be on a card. A card. I'm in a shirt. I'm okay. Oh, we went through the break. Oh well. It's okay. The stream is gonna end after we're done with this one, so I'll add more swirls if I see there's space to add more swirls. I really didn't need to fill in the whole background with pencil sketches. Oh my god. Here we are though. It's done. Deed is done. I erased all that. Oh, we're done? Can we? Okay, I'm gonna do the outer line with this. Make it nice and thick. I should have drawn this line first, I know. You don't have to tell me. Okay, I'm gonna turn this now. You can still see it, it's fine. You don't gotta worry about it. Fine. Still seeable. Still good. Oh god. This is awful. Fine. It's fine, it's fine. We can redo it digitally if it's really good, okay? Get off of my finger. You saw that? Rude. Oh, get back in frame. Jesus. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with a micron for the inner border. I'm actually gonna let this dry for a few seconds before I put my hand back here. I do feel like the nose is too big. How could I make a whole tarot deck about Chi? I'm sure, like, can we make this real? Just redo all the cat memes as Chi, but in a tarot deck? I would buy. Wow, you could hear that? Really? I like... Here, hold on. You couldn't hear it that time. I put the cap on the back of my... That sounds really cute. I don't know if people will like... Oh, God. Like Chi enough. He is one of the better selling stickers, though. I find that the stickers that I based off of real, like, pets... Oh god, this is going so crooked, it's fine. Happen to be the best sellers of my stickers. Like, I have Biff, the orange cat sticker. I based his markings off of Biff. What I mean here. And then what else? What else? Chi obviously sells good. There was one that didn't sell good. That was based off a real cat, and I think it was just because her markings were so unusual. My cat Cinnamon, she had this split face where half her face was orange and half of it was black. It was just, I think it was just too unique. So people didn't buy it. She had a dark side. What other cats? Murphy's cat. He sold good for a while. I think people just like the orange tabby a little bit more though. I made him in between colors so people could be like, oh, it's a brown tabby. Oh, it's a gray tabby. It was like a warm gray color. I think Murph is a brown tabby. I'm not sure though. Oh no, a tangent. No, no, I hate that. It's fine. 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 Let it go. Do I have something thicker that is not the size 8? I'll license out my tuxedos to you. The price is your friendship. I do have a tuxedo one, but because they're just cat heads, I had to like, make it the tuxedo pattern where their chin was white. Alright, we only have size 8. I just wanted to make the words thick. Alright, let's do this head. I'll mess up. Sorry, too late. I messed up plenty. I always make Chi fluffier than he actually is. I don't know why. I just don't like how round his head looks without the little fluffy bits. That's not his inner ear. That's the back of his ear. You can see him right now. They're not fully black. It's a line for the black spot. Okay, I made his nose a little bit smaller, but I still think it's a little too big here. Oh, I did this spot wrong. Oh my god. Just realized this should be like way over here. Because his head's turned. Maybe we could white it out. With the UGG creamer. Oh. I have a white chin tuxedo. He's dumb as hell, but I love him. I technically had a tuxedo cat. The only thing that made him a tuxedo pattern was he had the tiniest little white spot on his chest. And it was like, he was medium long hair, so like his fur covered it up. So like, you had to go digging for it. Okay, I think I'm gonna erase all those swirly things I did in the background and just do them freehand. Just so when I go to erase everything, it doesn't lighten up that many lines. We're gonna wait for this to dry for a few seconds. I ran out of coffee. I'm kind of sad. It's okay though. I gotta save all my caffeine intake for later, for when I beg Nock to take me to Wawa. And I'm staying up all night working on something. You have a cat? Yep. Is in the cat cam that I hope you can see. But welcome Canadian Lynn fan? Lynx fan, maybe? Yeah, we saw there was new monsters out, so I wanted to try them. Obviously not all at once. Okay, I think it's dry enough. Can you hug him? Sure. Give it a try. All you links. Okay. Gotta remember that. Oh, why does it get worse? It's worse before it gets better. Alright, I'm gonna start whiting out this spot while I work on the other parts. I do want to color in the black spots. Oh, don't forget the chin spot, guys. Gonna kind of ruin the lines we made for his mouth, but it's okay. Looks like kind of looks like his mouth is open now. My cat's cute. Thank you. His name is Chi. C-H-I. Maybe if I could pull the lines down away from the spot. At least this one. Like that. Oh god. Jesus, just stabbed myself. Try to put the cap back on. Oh my god. And I hit my mic. You inhaled saliva? Oh, I can't help you there. Alright, let's make these swirly things. I envisioned. Is this technically Z-tangling? Probably is, right? Knock, knock. Still sub, thank you. I appreciate it. And I can't even put any swirls up here because the line's touching. They just had to kiss a little. Fine. If we really like this design, I'll do it digitally and put it on stuff. I'm loving it right now. I think it was a pretty good suggestion. I do feel like the horns are a bit like lacking, like they need something else to them, like maybe some lines. How old is he? 9? He's 9? Is he 9? I'm asking as if everybody else knows how old he is. I think he's 9, yeah. Well, Knockwood know. Means the bigger ones in here just fill in the space faster, please. He's a cute streamer. I agree. You have a cat that's 16? Oh, nice. I had a cat who I think 16 was it 16 or 14 when she passed away? Like, I didn't even have her for like that many years. I had her when she was 6 or 7. Like, I adopted her when she was already an adult. 14. So I haven't experienced having a cat for like that long amount of time yet. Keep popping between the sides I'm working on. We need bigger swirls. Fill in the space quicker. And yes, he's got a chip in his ear. That's why that one's flat. I think like some rescues do that to mark if they're spayed and neutered. I wasn't given like a backstory on him or anything. But my cousins like were really excited. They're like, oh, what happened to him? That looks cool. What happened? Does he have a story? I'm just like, no, he came like that. Knock, I caught you're choking on saliva. How dare you? It's contagious! Apparently. Probably do some curls the other way. God, this is hurting my hand. Why'd you guys let me do this? Okay, let me just white out that spot one more time. Make it a little less obvious. Alright, I don't know. I guess like some lines. Make it look like something, I don't know. Then we sign it. Wow, that was a bad signature. It's fine. We all saw me do it. We know it's mine. Look at all these marks left by the eraser shavings. The only downside to this black silicone mat so far. I have like an orange one that I'm gonna use for regular non-themed videos, and it's see-through. So that's gonna be fun to figure out. And that's the last page because I drew on the other pages. Alright, let's go over what we did today. Oh, we did that too. Okay, hold on. I think button was the first one. Okay, we got button version 2. Button was one of the official prompts from Inktober. But I had more ideas for it, so I wanted to do another one. I'll lift it up too because I know sometimes black ink reflects funny. But I also had an idea for Inferno, so that was another official Inktober prompt. So I did another one. And then Arctic, which is another official Inktober prompt. I don't like this one. I like the concept, but I don't like how it turned out. It's supposed to be like, what is it, a fennec fox? The cold fox, but made out of ice. It doesn't look great. Oh my god, wait, we missed a page. Oh, that's why we had an odd page earlier. Okay, well this is where the suggestions start. Maybe I'll just write that on the other page. Hoopo Starling. We were gonna have like one odd page left that I wasn't sure what we were gonna do. And that is a bird with a mohawk, so I drew it in a chibi style. That honestly looks like every bird that has that hairdo. So it could be any of those birds. Then we have, oh, this was suggested by Knock, the hero. Bonus page, yeah. Bonus page. And we have Bigfoot, Sasquatch, Yeti, suggested by Cry Alone. And we did a footprints in the sand or snow. I was leaving it up to people to interpret how they wanted. And some eyes peeking out from the woods. And we have Frog, suggested by Nova. And we made like an angsty teen frog. This one was pretty good. And then we got Chibus, which is just a community suggestion, but Izzy gave us the tarot prompt part of it. And now we're officially done with this mini sketchbook. Look forward to the full flip through. I'll be releasing it in short format, so wherever you watch those, you can check it out there. I know it's been a shorter stream, but I do have to go and work on something else, unfortunately. So I'll be ending it off here. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for the suggestions. I do appreciate it. Don't forget to check out community posts. I did put them at the top of my YouTube page, just in case people don't know where to find them. And if you like game content, don't forget to subscribe to my game YouTube channel, Harper Vodage. Knock is spamming the link tree where you can find all of my socials, so you can find everything there. And if you're on Twitch, don't worry about that. But I will see you guys again, hopefully on Saturday. I'll be playing a game, more than likely, so I'll be over on Harper Vodage if you're on YouTube. But that's it for now. Bye bye.